the stage background?
I failed. I failed in my one job.
Oh.
I think I'm kicked off. Frickin'
So it
stage
turns out, this is a big surprise, Yonks actually is playing Sonic.
Yeah. We expected the counter pick to just whatever someone mentioned that might beat Lucario, but pretty sure Sonic is good against everything. So
Yeah, Sonic's a decent character. Does good in a few matchups.
yeah. I think the key thing is that I don't know if there's any matchups in which he gets like bodied. Like in all seriousness,
Yeah,
not
I
like
can't really think of any
Jotting,
off
like-
the top of my head. But then again, I'm not a Sonic player.
yeah. There's some he probably goes like even or like like 55, 45, but
Yeah.
in general he's like super reliable, and you can see it here as Yonks is putting the work onto this Lucario.
96 to 10%. That's
But does he
You know,
sing alto? I'm gonna have to inquire this tag and ask him to sing for us afterwards.
considering how high Alto's above tenor, and tenor is considered a high voice for males. So I doubt it. I could be
Alto
wrong.
is quite high for men. You'd call it something different at that point.
You would call it a counter tenor.
Yeah, exactly. Music facts.
And I'm a music major in university, so
Yo, man, where you go? I went to Carleton for music.
I'm going to Carleton for music.
I should show up this year.
Yeah.
What do you play?
I'm studying clarinet. I basically just play reed instruments.
Okay, that's enough about that for now. As the up throw takes Sonic.
That was a big comeback on that stock, because remember he was down like 100 to 10%.
This is a thing. We call it aura.
Right.
The thing when Lucario loses, he's not actually losing. He's winning slowly.
You can't even say a stock is a lead against Lucario, because when he's behind in stocks, he gets aura faster.
Is it that he gets aura faster, or that he just has a base set of aura
Yeah, that's
for having
that-
a stock loss?
I'm
These are
pretty
the
sure it's the
questions.
second of those two.
Okay. He has slight advantages in kill power based on that. But I think Yonks can do this. If he drops a spring on him or gets one solid hit, like he can just space back at this point. That's
true.
my answer to everything. I'm not particularly creative. I'm just like kill percent, back
And
it looks like he's going for a spin dash.
yep, spin dash into Nair, takes the stock,
Nair kills really late, but he managed it.
and now he should be able to get up percent a little bit faster since
Yeah, he's
Lucario's
gonna
not as
fly away
good
so
now.
far.
Just dropped a few tiers after stock.
Well, we got
Ooh,
Up there, sprint
that
stuff.
could have been that was really close to being a spring ride. That could have been the game right there.
I've actually never seen it kill anyone. I've seen everyone go
ride?
for it. Yeah, I didn't know it's a
Oh,
thing
man.
that like Super Curl Kells popularized.
Yeah, I went to a Montreal monthly a couple
You get
months
bodied?
ago. I was in Supergirl Kel's tool.
Yeah.
I got spring road at 6,
Okay.
and
Well,
I
so
died.
that's how that works. Yeah, I always see lots of pro Sonics go for it. It usually just like freaks out the opponent. It adds to the mix-up game, you know.
It's true,
Usually
yeah.
people don't fall for it at a high level. You get to see
Even-
if Yonks can get it.
Even if they don't get anything off of the spring ride, it's still like a huge, wow! I could
Yeah.
have died right there, and
It'll get you shook.
yeah,
And speaking of which, the Lucario friend Alto is looking not horribly shook, but he's not getting this done.
yeah.
I say
Oh,
that.
that could have been a grab, and that grab could have killed. Man, so seriously, both of these players are at kill percent.
Yeah. If he gets, I think Sonic could probably kill. Well, definitely with back throw at this point. But soon
once
it'll
you
be
hear
forward throw.
once you hear that sound effect when Aura Sphere, oh, that actually killed.
I was surprised. No Black Lightning.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, as we were saying, back throw, and if you got him a little more percent, you can do like a forward throw kill. I think maybe
True.
F throw even. Or not
Up throw?
Up throw. F throw. I'm bad.
Yeah, Sonic can kill off a few things.
Yeah, he has lots of throw kills, which is good. But he has to get you to a high percent. Like, except for back throw right at the
Yeah.
ledge. Like, do the nest, like, pivot into the ledge, and then get it.
Yeah.
Usually, they're not super good. It's kind of like
Or
Marth,
on
where you
like
have to get him, like, one
Smashville platform.
Yeah, if you have some sort of stage advantage. But here we are. We're on, probably...
Omega Windy Hill Zone.
Where do you rate this in the tier of Omegas? I think this is like probably an S tier Omega because nothing makes me
put
play
it-
Sonic better
I put it in A tier.
than the
especially-
theme music.
Yeah, it is good music, good good visuals.
Yeah.
One thing off of it is that it can be hard when you're playing against a villager to tell where the sapling is.
I suppose that's a slight matchup thing.
That's
But
like
don't let
that's the
villager take
only
it.
thing I have against it.
It's also got wall jumps.
as a Ness main, I love it since I can bounce off any wall with PK Thunder and just go again.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it helps with some recoveries. Well, what I was going to say is both these characters, I'm pretty sure, does Sonic? I'm not sure if Sonic does. Lucario definitely has a wall jump.
Yes,
and a wall
Lucario
flip.
does. I don't know. Does Sonic have a wall jump?
I don't think so. I don't think I've ever seen it. He just goes straight up with up B anyways. It's rarely an issue.
Yeah.
But Lucario, his up B is very punishable if you land on stage, so it's good to mix up as much as possible. Speaking of mix up, sick air dodge read. Gets me out there. At 91, which is not too
And
much
again,
work.
second game in a row, first stock.
Yeah. Let's see if he can continue to put on the pressure.
Yeah, and he's at earlier percent than last time as well.
Yeah.
Which I mean, Lucario, but still.
Yeah, well, no, it's not like you want to be at high percent as Lucario. You're just happier than every other character to be
There's
at high
less
percent.
disadvantage to be at high percent.
Yeah. You
Or no.
sacrifice
There's
something to get something
just as
else.
much disadvantage, but more advantage?
Yeah. You
That-
gain
yeah.
offensive power, but you still die.
Ooh, that. I think that could have
Suspect
been
DI?
DI'd better.
Yeah, if you die up, yeah, DI up, you're gonna be in a better spot.
Yeah.
But
Honestly, that might have been DI'd down.
DI down as like the preferred, or what you think he did?
That's what I think he did.
Maybe, yeah.
Could be wrong. Could have been just neutral.
It can always be one of those things that throws you off. Like, you're not ever quite sure. It's like, I know I'm going far to the side, but which way do I want to dive vertically? Oh, nice. That was falling into an F tilt. A rarely seen move from Sonic's, but it's quite good. I think it's got a couple of hitboxes on it. He's weaving. He's bobbing.
Whole lot of neutral here.
Oh, that was the
Pivot
sickest
grab.
part of this whole match. They were just like sliding the tiniest bit. They got that grab.
Oh.
That falling up air.
Oh,
Good.
that's
And
definitely gonna kill. Yep,
classic.
and that's 2-0 for Yonks.
Look menacingly at him, wind him up, smack him in the head.
Yeah, I
But a
think
good, yeah, like pretty good stocks.